Bergzog remaining patient and keeping possession. Rob Edwards joined the Borough in the summer, having left Luton earlier last season. Rob Edwards now been linked with a move to one of his former clubs, Wolves. Not far from here in the West Midlands. Here is Conway, right side of the penalty area. He slips the ball into the path of Britton. It's a low-driven shot, and at the near post was Aidan Morris. Got a flick onto the ball into the side netting. Well, Middlesbrough kept the ball for what felt like an age, and in the end opened up the opportunity that Morris wasn't. Goes square to Vestergaard, forward to Jordan James. First time layoff to Okole, the other side of the halfway line, the Leicester side. Back to Okole again. Now Winks. A sharp turn and a ball that's spread the play to this near side. Leicester's left, Luke Thomas. Fatawu arriving far side of the box. Caranta is in there with Jordan James. It's in towards Fatawu, a diving downward header into the ground and wide. Not sure who scored many headers, if any, for Leicester. Beautifully picked. Players lining up across the 18-yard line. Caranta and Vestergaard just in front of the Middlesbrough defenders. Lots of movement. Brilliant delivery, and Okole should have scored. Just a few yards out, a low ball curl.
From Harry Winks, but again it's too easy. Not enough pressure on the ball for me.
Here's Bergzog. He's in the penalty area, back to goal, but he's teed it up for a shot for target, and then Stolarczyk lost it, fell through inside the 6-yard area, and hurriedly it was cleared effectively. Mistake by Ayling. Ayew has possession, a step over. He's surrounded by Middlesbrough players, drops to the ground. Free kick. Right side, Morris uses Hackney, both of Middlesbrough's central midfielders on this right side. Whittaker is onside and in behind on the right, across to the far post. It was headed back into the danger area by Conway. Leicester defenders have scrambled to get the ball to safety, but as quick as they clear it, it seems to come forward. Ayew forceful with the header, but then Leicester give possession away. Hackney's gone down holding his head. Referee will have to. Possession given away. Fatawu, lovely ball just in front of Caranta. It will run away from him and through to Solbrin, who came rushing out, collecting the ball on the penalty spot.
Yeah, a good decision though from Abdul. You know, trying to find a teammate. He intercepts that pass. Just overplays the pass into Caranta's feet.
Fatawu turning and sprinting towards that far right touchline and heading forward with a back heel, and it's just dropped out of play. To Leicester, taken quickly by Okole on the right. Ball looped over the top. Winks looking for Jordan James, stretching a leg out, but Morris got there first. His clearance came off Fatawu, and Hackney swung an arm at that. I think it was outside the area. No, the referee says it was in, and he's pointed to the spots. And in injury time, Leicester City have a golden opportunity to take the lead. Well, the Middlesbrough players, I think, claiming initially that it wasn't even a handball where the position of the arm was by Hayden Hackney. My initial thought from a long way away that he was outside of the penalty area.
I mean, maybe he fell. I mean, first of all, credit for Fatawu and Jordan James. Oh, his body's in, his legs are inside, his arms outside. That is outside the box. Now it's up to the referee's interpretation. Was the part of the arm that handled the ball inside the box or not? And he obviously, it's so difficult to make a call on that one. I don't know what the rules are, from being honest.
Jordan Ayew has taken responsibility for this spot kick right on half-time at King Power Stadium. Double checks his footing next to the ball on the slippery, wet King Power Stadium surface. Right footed, just rolls it into the bottom right corner with Solbrin diving in the other direction. Middlesbrough complaints will start again, but the Leicester celebrations are underway. A real tonic before half-time. A Jordan Ayew penalty gives Leicester City the lead. Sent in by Ayling, helped on by Jones. Jordan Ayew fell to the ground. It's cleared as far as Whittaker. So wicked shots left-footed onto the roof of the goal, despite the Middlesbrough fans on the edge of his technical area. Is weighing up options, a very thoughtful look as he bites his nails and chats to his assistant, who's got the paperwork. There's Caranta, he's sent clear down the right side. He's on his own at the moment as he tries to get onto his left foot. Squares it to Jordan Ayew. It took a touch off Jordan James, didn't help the situation. Winks with a shot, a snapshot through a crowd 20 yards out. Bounced in front of Solbrin. Managed to gather it slightly uncomfortably, but effect will be taken by target far side. Everyone back there defending in Leicester blue. In at the near post, Vestergaard climbing, cleared to the edge of the box when it was well hit by Whittaker. A low volley driven through the crowd of bodies and only just wide. Hands on head moment for Morgan Whittaker. It was that close. Finds Mavididi over on the left hand side for Leicester City. Midway inside the half, through the legs of one. Can't quite get past the other, goes sliding in on Morris, but Morris keeping his feet and keeping the ball for the visitors, who will go on the attack again. Sen on the far side, go played by Nelson. Watch that drop onto his head over on that far side. Mavididi 1-2 with Daka. Oh, he was caught by Jones. Was that a clear goal scoring opportunity? Yes, says the referee. And the Middlesbrough defender is shown a red card going into the final 30 seconds of normal time here. Lovely 1-2 between Mavididi and Daka. Mavididi on the left side. It comes to Silvera, ball in from a deep position. Chowdhury stretching every muscle in his neck to make sure he could get something on that. The afro certainly helped. Mavididi couldn't get the block. Middlesbrough still have it over on the far touchline. Britton sends it high into the penalty area. Ailey said, oh, they've scored! With potential in the last touch of the game, Luke Ayling up from the back has scored his first Middlesbrough goal on his 62nd appearance for the club. A dramatic end to the first half, and it's an even more dramatic end to the game. The players are lined up across the halfway line, ready to sprint forward against the 10 players of Middlesbrough to see if they can get an even more dramatic goal. All eyes on the referee. Dickard over Reed rises. Silvera's header means it will be a Leicester throw. They'll take it quicker now. Vestergaard is venturing forward. There's two balls on the field. Okoli sends it short to Chowdhury. It's got to go in. The main targets are in there. Winks. It was too late. Full-time whistle has gone, and it is late heartbreak for Leicester City after scoring late in the first half through a Jordan Ayew penalty. They led throughout the second half, and going into the final stages of the second half, they were playing against 10 men after Alfie Jones was sent off. Asmir Begovic on his Leicester debut made a brilliant save when Leicester was still a goal.